Namaskar, dear friends. Welcome once again to Up the Stage. Today, I have a letter, a wonderful letter written by none other than Dr. Sonal Mansingh, Honorable Member of Rajya Sabha, one of the finest dancers of our time, scholars. Dr. Mansingh has written a letter to Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah. So let us see what is in this letter. Sonalji writes, Respected Sri Amit Bhai Shah, Namaskar. I write to apprise you of the terrible distress and dissatisfaction in the vast community of artists, particularly in the field of the performance arts, since March 2020. Lockdown, all the halls and auditoriums have remained closed. Now, all the malls, cinema halls, gyms, restaurants, spa, parlors have opened, but the artists are still awaiting the opportunity to get programs and perform. After all, it is their livelihood. Government has not offered any bailout package to this sector, which has taken the worst hit since independence. In this year of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, government will need support from artists to produce and present great spectacular shows. When we speak of India as Vishwaguru, it is on strength of our great cultural and philosophical traditions. This is where India's supremacy is acknowledged globally. Yet, the artists who are trying to keep these traditions alive are in a sorry state. Many talented young dancers are now working as delivery boys for Amazon and Zomato. I earnestly request you to get the auditoriums open and working so that programs and festivals can be held, bringing in artists and audiences which can boost self-confidence, respect and earnings. I am sure you will do the needful at the earliest to rescue artists, art and culture. With warm regards, Dr. Sonal Mansingh. Wonderful. It was actually expected from a person like Dr. Mansingh to speak out. If I or you will speak, then government will not heed, government will not take notice. Dr. Mansingh is a Rajya Sabha member. She is having a certain influence on this government. So, when Dr. Mansingh is saying that the artist community is in deep distress and our artists, young artists are working as Amazon and Zomato delivery boys, it's a terrible thing actually. So there are few points which is very important to discuss. One, absolutely there is no bailout package for artists, and that's true. If you go into the lockdown history, England gave a huge bailout package to their theatres, their artists and artisans. Germany came out with a moderate package. France also is having a good package for artists. America is also on that same line. It is India where artists community hardly get anything, and this is artists community who suffered and who have been suffering all these years. It's almost 2 years. There is no stage performances. There is no government sponsored festivals. There is no shooting. There is no stage performance. There is auditoriums are shut down. So where do this artist community will go? So government of the day should at least they should have some kind of understanding and they should have some kind of bailout package. But who will talk about this? After so long, Dr. Mansingh talked about it. I'm thankful. I express my gratitude to Dr. Man Singh. But she should have come out a little bit earlier when this bailout package was discussed, when finance minister was coming out with one after another package. Because she had that reach. She is having that clout. Somehow, there I durust hai. At least she spoke out. Now it's the duty of the community, every dancer, every theatre personality, every artist, they should come out and form a pressure group so that government can understand the seriousness of the issue. You know, nowadays in central government, the culture ministry is one of the most powerful ministry. I think in independent India, we have not seen 4 ministers in culture ministry. Mr. G. Kishan Reddy, cabinet minister, Arjun Ram Meghawal, Meenakshi Lekhi, and Mr. Prahlad Singh Patel, 3 state ministers. Wonderful. 4 ministers in charge of Indian culture. But Indian artists are working as Zomato and Amazon delivery boy. Great news. Somehow nobody is going to talk about the plight and sufferings of artists. Nobody is going to talk about artists, artisans, technicians. So where do they go? And what I like about Dr. Man Singh's letter, when she is talking about the claim of Vishwaguru, so there is only one zone, there is only one area where you have the potential to lead the world, that is your art heritage. And here is a government who really love to talk about culture, art, heritage, but in action hardly you can see any kind of package, any kind of special attention, any kind of special programming. Earlier, it was a common thing to have festivals abroad. Bharat Utsav in Russia, Bharat Utsav in America, Bharat Utsav in European Union. It was all, it's all become the things of past. We have not seen any credible or influential global festival organized by Government of India. When Prime Minister is moving out and he is organizing big gatherings in auditoriums, very few Indian artists, they get a chance to perform. And in an auditorium, you cannot present best of your artists. So that festival format, which was a very time-tested format, that is being diluted and it looks to be dead. We have seen the greatest of our dancers coming out with their finest glory, with their great glory in the Utsavs, be it Bala Saraswati, be it Rukmini Devi Arundale, or be it Dr. Man Singh. They came out with their glory, with their complete creative package in these festivals. So these festivals are dying. So forget about all this. Now the need of the hour is to demand for a bailout package. Our artists have been suffering. Their dance classes are dry. There are no students. They have no earnings. So at least some kind of financial support by Government of India is essential. And for that, demand is also necessary. Unless you cry, nobody is going to listen to you. Because as I told earlier, there is no media to talk about it. There is no media to talk about you. You are not a vote bank. So, taking a clue from Dr. Mansing's letter, now at least every dance institutions, every artists, all our Padma awardees, SNA awardees, they should write to Government of India to consider this issue and try to be generous to our artists. A bailout package, a financial package is very important. And of course, the need of the hour is to open up the auditoriums, to bring normalcy. We need to learn how to live with this virus. So, again, thanking Dr. Mansingh. Again, I expect, I don't know, I always, I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to action. Our artists, they believe, they should always maintain a diplomatic silence. But diplomatic silence will not work all the time. You have to come out with your demand, we have to create a pressure group, you have to come out with a proper plan, we have to come out with a proper strategy to influence the government. And it's a matter of life and livelihood. Thousands of artists, they are starving, they are jobless, they don't have money. So, it's the duty of seniors, it's the duty of influential artists to write the government, to talk about the bailout package, and also to pressurize government, both the government, central government and state governments, to start the festivals, to come out with open auditorium. That is the need of the hour. And three very important points, again I want to reiterate that, to boost self-confidence, respect and earnings. Again, it's the language of Dr. Mansingh. When she is talking about boosting self-respect of the artists, respect, self-confidence of the artists, respect of the artists and earnings of the artists. Three very vital points. Let's hope this letter will do some work, this letter will do some impact in the government, because it's Dr. Mansingh, who is a very honorable member of Rajya Sabha. She is a lawmaker and she is having significant influence of this government, in this government. So, thank you very much. Let's talk on another issue on another occasion. Thank you very much for today. Namaskar.